Don't feel, don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Sorry, it is sunrise. As you can tell, that it's not sunset because you would hear people screaming. It is sunrise. You hear the beautiful bird. I don't know which kind of bird expert, but if I was, I would be able to tell you which bird it is. You know what? My hair's freaky today, so that's how damn you didn't see shit. So today it is the 4th of October. It is 7:02 in the morning, but we don't care about that. We care about the subject of the video. The subject of the video is Black Phone. Black Phone, which is a horror story. Again, I'm not a horror guy. However, it's Halloween month, so spooky wookie, and we're about to do so. So Black Phone takes place, and I'm gonna do like a little gift for you guys, a little something for you guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys a bonus. We did watch it, the remake, the 2017 version. So we did watch it, and there's just something about the 80s, and I was born in the 90s. So don't give me that bullshit of you just missed those time you were born. I wasn't even born, dude. But the kids were badass, and then Black Phone, that's what we're seeing. There's a lot of fighting. It's a really good movie. So we're talking about what I love about the movie is right away we're talking about a murderer. Oh, play. That murderer is a the grappler as a nickname, and it's not. Oh man, have you heard about this guy going missing? No, it's really about the Black Phone. It's really about the grappler, and of course, our main character gets beat up, gets bullied. There's a savior. The savior disappeared. We have a sister who is seeing vision. I'll be completely honest. I like the role of the sister. I really like the role of the sister because she goes to fight against the bully, and she goes to fight, and she actually goes to defend Finn, and she's a really good like daughter, and she gets beat up with a belt, but she takes it, and then after she goes to see her brother, and it's a really sweet moment. The relationship between brother and sister is really nice. The character of the sister is really cool. It's talking about beliefs, talking about religion, right? The fact that we're seeing Vision, I don't know if it had something to the movie in peculiar. I don't know if it's had something. My problem with Black Phone, and I'll take the negative right away from the end, but from the beginning. Sorry, we'll take care of that because the movie, in my opinion, is a really good movie. It's amazing. So what happened is you have the sister who has vision, and the main character, which is Finn, gets kidnapped, right? And because he gets kidnapped, he goes into a basement where there's a Black Phone. And the Black Phone, you know that it's not connected, and it rings and it rings and it rings, and he's seeing dead kids, and the dead kids are the one that are helping him get out. So you got the sister, right? And you got the brother seeing vision. Now there is a point in the story where we learn the mother had also vision. So is it because they're sharing blood? It could be. But to me, it was a bit too much to see the two of them had vision. And if I had to choose, I would have preferred Finn having vision because Finn is the main character, right? It's like Stranger Things. We all love Dustin, but we all know that the main character is Eleven, right? Why are we talking about the Stranger Things? Also based in the 80s. Just a little something to point out. So yeah, so the movie in itself is really good. The killer in itself, I really like it because he has different masks, and you can tell the different masks have a they have a specific meaning. Mea culpa. I apologize. Did a video about why I love masks so much. The reason why I love masks so much, and the reason why we did this video was because of Black Phone. There's multiple masks. There's a mask where he's smiling. There's a mask where he's frowning. There's a mask where he's angry. There's a mask with no emotion. So when he wears the mask, you can see that it is him. So in the story, Finn gets kidnapped very early on with Serve a Purpose. He gets called, and they call to tell him, hey, this is how you escape. One of them tells him, I dug a hole. One of them tells him, oh, you can go to the freezer. I unblock everything. And the last one tells him, hey, you can actually leave. He will fall asleep. It'll leave the door open. You can go through the storm door, and you only have to put in the code. So the calling themselves are amazing. The calls are really cool. I really enjoy that. And the movie is that. The movie is so well made because we have part of Finn, and he's being kidnapped, and you got the grappler, and the grappler is like, dude, you're a nice kid. And the grappler in itself is such a positive character. I just love him because he wants to play naughty boy. And in the 80s, the kids were fucked up. They were fucked up. And you see that Finn is not a naughty boy. because at this point everybody else tried to fight, everybody else tried to escape, but Finn just stayed there. Finn is just there, and the reason why this movie is so good is because Finn's father is very abusive. He beats him up, and you realize that Finn doesn't run away because his father was abusive. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna take it. I've been taking it my whole life. So we have some people, and again, the part that I don't understand why is you take the time to really establish those characters that are helping him. And yeah, it's cool that we're getting to know those characters, but does it serve a purpose? No, it doesn't serve a purpose. And yeah, so the movie is it's amazing. My favorite is his friend, the friend that helped him fight at the beginning. He teach him how to fight, and he's really talking to Finn, and he teach him, okay, well, you have to do this, you have to do this, and you can see the scene where Finn and the other kids, which is his best friend, are practicing fights, and it's so fucking cool. It is so cool. It's such a good movie. And then there's a part of the movie where you question if the phone is real because the phone is ringing, and the grappler is like, "Do you hear a phone?" "I hear a phone." And the kid's like, "No, I don't hear a phone. It's not possible. It's not connected." And at the end, when Finn take care of the grappler, he passes the phone to the grappler, and the kids are insulting him. So it's a really good movie. I like the fact that we're seeing the sister, and the sister, it's nice because the sister, she's kind of the only one that gives a shit about Finn. The father is a drinker, and he doesn't really care about it. Doesn't really care about Finn. Like, okay, well, he's gone, you know. And that's pretty much it. That's a movie. It's a really, really good movie. One of the most fucked up scenes is the police are going door to door, and they interview a kid. They interview a dude, and that dude is in the house where the kid was there. So we see one interview, and that's the brother of the criminal. That was really cool. And why is it really cool? Well, it's brilliant because the guy wears mask, but you see his hair, you see his eyes, you see the way he looks. This is covered, but you still see the hair and the eyes. When you see the brother, it's like, no, it's not the same guy. It's his brother. And the biggest clue is when they knock at the door, the dog barks. And the brother, which is Max, tells him, "Shut up, Samson." And then when we come back to the killer trying to attack, he's barking, and Max is like, the brother's like, "What happened?" "Oh, nothing. Samson is just barking at animals." And that's it. That's really cool. So yes, that's the Black Phone. Really, really nice movie. I'm extremely surprised because I've been hearing a lot of bad thing about that movie. So guess what? It's pretty good. You should watch it. Fuck the haters.